Happy September 16th, an adventurous stream where we play Kingdom of Loathing, a dirty joke and stickman based game. I am your host, a murmur of hearts, known as McNally86. So I was in the hospital this weekend, and so this episode's gonna be short, cause McNally's trying to get off the drugs that he should be taking. So he's not on the drugs when he works a Monday because he doesn't want to be on the drugs. And so he's feeling chest pain. Hello. It only took me to almost die for me to be on time. Isn't that fascinating, Metroid 3802? I think it's fascinating. Because I'm here. Alright, it's also generic summer holiday today in Kingdom of Loathing, so go buy some swimsuit stuff from the market square. I'm not going to bother doing that, because I'm not feeling in a generic summer mood right now. I'm just going to go to Seaside Town and see what people have written on the graffiti wall and the wrong side of tracks. So let's see what other players have written to each other today. It ain't your graffiti wall, it's our graffiti wall. Show a bit of respect. Even my mother doesn't reply to emails. Watch Sylvagunner. Pierre was here. Wanna go nuts? Come to my house and see a pizza roll. Reedy Fox for real. Get the duck away from my graffiti wall, you dumbos. The man of sticks was here. Yeah, I didn't actually die. You're right. I didn't actually die unless I did die. But, I mean, I'm streaming. I don't think ghosts do that very often. I would be the ghost in my stream. Yeah, so I wrote my advertisement on the graffiti wall. I don't know if that works anymore, but I did at one point in time, so. Okay. I'm going to summon some pants, and then I got a little story to tell you guys. So let me put some pants on. Not in real life. In real life, I don't have pants on. Mysticality. Let's see. I want spooky pants. I also want to sacrifice my hopes, my self-control, and some blood. Alright, I've got the bellowing, haunted, bloody, sharp wool bell-bottoms. This pants summoned from pants hell. Alright, those will help me today. I should probably close my window because there's a train going by, but whatever, let's put on our haunted pants and away we go. So last week ended with me messing up and I didn't actually get the item I was purchasing from KOL. Now, in most games, when you complain, I guess that was just spoilers right there because my only message is the one there. Most games, when you complain, you know what? I'm probably not going to go back to that screen because that has account information of mine. Yeah. Should I delete that? That would be fine. No one's going to steal that in enough time. Anyway, yeah. Most games you complain, they'll fix your thing eventually, but like there'll be no great policy change. Well, this was the second time I've lost my Mr. A, and they actually made the programmer of the game apparently make changes because I'm so terrible. So the game has changed to my will. Oh, my tall grass is almost all the way grown. I'm gonna use a spray can on that and catch a Pokemon's. I should have fertilizer. I do. I'll catch a Pokemon and then okay. I got a Disguised. I believe I already had a Disguised. Yeah, I already got disguised. Sell my Pokemon. Yeah, well, I didn't end up getting the item. I got my Mr. A, so now I'm gonna buy the item, and then today I'm just gonna look at the item until I go, chest hurts a lot, I'm gonna go, which I'm feeling like I'm already there. So let's see how long this episode goes. Thanks for keeping me on track. I did drift off the point. Alright, so I buy the premium cash up item, the never-ending party invitation. Unlocks the party zone on the wrong side of the tracks, full of new quests, items, drinks, and snacks. This envelope contains a photocopied invite to Eternal House Party on the wrong side of the tracks. I'm surprised that you weren't aware of it before this. It's right across from the library. Alright. And now I'll use that invitation. Bing. You head over to the wrong side of the tracks, find the party. It's not hard. You just follow the noise and the trails of broken beer bottles and check with the bouncer. He writes your name down the clipboard and gestures for you to head inside. Never-ending house party. That's a creepy-looking house. Let's go. Alright, never-ending party intro. You walk through the door of the house and take a look around. Every room is packed to the gills with jocks, nerds, burnouts, preppies, and bikers. Wow, the bikers seem like kind of a dangerous outlier from that. A frantic-looking kid taps you on the shoulder. Hey, can you help me? What do you need help with? Isn't it obvious? This party sucks. I don't know. It seems pretty jumping to me. I guess to somebody who would describe a party as jumping as acceptable. But we need to amp things up or we're going to fade away to nothing. I'd say we're about 10 megawatts. We're about 10 megawoots right now. And we need to be at least 100 megawoots. Can you hype the people up? So I could say, sure, I'll help. Or no, I'm just here to party. So I'm glad you're liking it. I tend to like zones more than items. But like, I don't know. I don't always use some items of the month as much as I should. Like the barrel I love because it comes to me. Spring Break Beach I use occasionally, but like I'm already not using my best Jillian control rig nearly as much because, you know, I don't really understand how to get up to as high as other players. So I don't know. Let's just party a little bit first. Oh wow, that was it. Okay. Oh wow. Apparently, I can just party here. You're fighting a party girl wearing a quote-unquote sexy mask. It is 50% or plus 50 moxie, plus 50 moxie stats per fight. An extremely intoxicated girl staggers towards you and then gets angry at you about it. You get the jump on her. I wonder how this works without the disguises. Anyway, shoot hot salsa in her face. You summon a ball of hot salsa and hurl at your opponent, dealing 12 damage. The mask is so tacky that you lose sleaze damage. She pours an entire drink on your eye and then wanders off to get another drink. Take more sleaze damage. That's it. I'm gonna hit her with the Saw Storm. I hit her with the Saw Storm, dealing 128 and then 134 damage of salad cream and salsa verde. Yeah. Well, but right now I've got the spell damage plus 300 mask. Like, I don't know if any mask is going to be stronger than that for Saucior. Doing insane damage with it. But I don't know how straight stats fight against percentage buff. I got run-proof mascara and a very small red dress. You never know what the night will bring. You might as well prepare for the worst. Unrunnable face. It's a potion. No matter how bad your night gets, you won't lose your composure. Well, at least the part of your composure nearest your eyes. plus 50% moxie, and a very small red dress. You never know when you might need a spare dress that's too small to wear. It's a combat item. Angers enemies, making them harder, but worth 50 additional substats. Interesting. Monstrous Manual says, party girls don't get hurt. Alright, I'm fighting a jock with a catcher's mask. Damage or absorption. Oh yeah, that is a serious mask. Damage absorption plus 100, damage reduction 25, and then rainbow resist 3. That would be really good if I was tanking stuff. Belligerent athlete in a Leatherman jacket gets in between you and what you're hoping to accomplish at the party. You get the jump on him. I am going to try to use that red dress. You wave the little red dress in front of your foes like a bullfighter waving a cape in front of your foes. Whatever percent pro is R, immediately enraged by the tasteless garment, charges at you. He mistakes your giblets for a football and throws you across the room. I lose 35 hit points and I'm about to lose. Unless I micrometeorite. You push him to the path of micrometeorite. He winces but doesn't exactly understand why. Do I have any other cheesy items I can save my life? I can try a meteor showered storm. Nope, I lose. I lose and I slink away dejected. Okay, cool. I'm gonna camp out a few turns. Alright, and I'm already back to good. Let's go back to the never-ending party. You're fighting a plain girl wearing a magical cartoon princess mask. Mysticality plus 50%, plus 5 mysticality stats per fight. Yeah. It adds to the charm, I think, if there's airs. You encounter... It's not like Batman, which worked great, but over time, more and more Batman has been not working, and I'm kind of disappointed because I like the Batman minigame, but over time, it's just breaking more, and I don't even want to stream it anymore, even though there's a lot of writing I haven't gotten to. But who knows when I'll call it Batman Friday again. Oh, my face. You encounter a girl with glasses and a ponytail. How'd she even get invited to the party? She's extremely unattractive and socially inept, as evidenced by the glasses and the ponytail. You get the jump on her. Just kill her with storms of sauce. I win the fight. And I gain an electronics kit. Playing with these is what some high school kids do instead of having sex. Hey, oh. Shocks your opponent, weakening them and briefly stunning them. Also restores MPs. And PB&J with the crust cut off. Oh, that just made me sad. Spelunking. I don't have the spelunking one, but I never really found a good use for the boombox. I guess I kind of generated slightly more money, but I wasn't paying attention. I guess I should pull the boombox out of storage again. Alright. So, what are you? Some kind of dweeb whose parents actually likes them? Well, that's sad. Okay, and Monster Manual tells me about this plain girl. In the entire history of mankind, nobody wearing glasses has ever kissed or hugged or loved anyone. I really hope that's not my neighbors trying to get in the front door. You're fighting a burnout wearing a werewolf mask. Oh, that's cool. Weapon damage must... Oh, that is a really strong mask. For anything that is anything. You're right about these. As you try to negotiate the crowd of the party, a grubby-looking cute dude in a denim jacket backs into you. He turns around with a goofy grin on his face, which inexplicably turns into a frown as he throws a punch at you for no good reason. He emits a brain-curdling howl. There were two of them. I don't know who they were on my porch. And then he bites most of your body off. Dang, he hurt real bad. I'm just going to kill him with magic. And it didn't work because I used the wrong magic. Remove that magic from my bar because that's not helping me. I summoned tendrils of seething marinara sauce that erupt from my opponent's chests. One of the marinara tendrils brushes against your cheek, transferring 3 damage worth of life force from your foe to you. You gain 3 hit points. One of his buddies crashes his van to the front door of the house, running you down. Your last thought as you're pinned to the floor and crushed is a cool dragon painting. Critical hit. Oh, that only did 3 damage, though, somehow. His bite was way worse than the van. I guess hit him with the sauce. You summon a ball of hot salsa and hurl at your opponent, only dealing 16 damage. He burps up a cloud of smoke and giggles at it for a while before attacking you. Well, here goes the electronics kit. You quickly wire up a quick circuit and hook it up to your opponent's arm. You flip the switch and watch the sparks fly. His attack power is reduced by 6. His defense is 16, and I gain mana. One of the marinara tendrils transfers some life force to me. Sweet, and now I can probably finish him off with salsa. Nope. And, nope. Just kill him with salsa eventually. I acquire the van key and jam band bootleg. This is a key to some burnouts. Undoubtedly awful van. Isn't that the one that was parked on me? It's a usable item. And a jam band bootleg. It's a combat item. If you ever want to listen to a low-quality recording of one particular instance of a jam band playing a single song for hours, have I got the tape for you, actually. I've got 400 of the tapes for you. They're on shelves that cover most of the walls of my horrible bedroom. Oh, Monster Manual tells me winners don't use drugs. I'm going to go see if I can use that key right now. Ooh, I could eat the PB&J with the crust cut off. I'm going to eat that right now. Eat the PB&J thinking about how much worse it would be with the crust on, and also how much worse it would be if there was basically a candy if it wasn't basically a candy sandwich. Yeah, it is a candy sandwich. All right, let's use that van key. You try the doors for various vans parked outside the party until you find one the key works in. Surprise, surprise, it's full of garbage. Managed to find some still edible snacks amongst the filth. I got 2 wedges of goat cheese, a strawberry, and a knob mushroom. Gross. That is the weirdest lunchbox. You're fighting a biker wearing a motorcycle mask. Plus 50 muscle, plus 5 muscle stats. This doesn't seem like the kind of party a biker would even want to go to, but nevertheless, there's one, and he's about to hit you with a chain. So attack him with the elements. And he's dead, because I've got the awesome mask of awesome, scary, scary lady. I acquire middle-of-the-road brand whiskey and a never-ending wallet chain. And a gas can. All right, this is a gas can. This is great for either fueling up your hog or starting a fire to roast a hog, depending on whether you're trying to start a luau or ruin one. And middle-of-the-road brand whiskey. This is a brand name of whiskey, describes both its quality and the intended location of its consumption. And the never-ending wallet chain. I'm just kidding. It ends at your wallet. Plus 30% meat drops at the never-ending party. Oh, it's for farming money. I get it. The earliest bikers rode motorcycles made out of stones and animal bones. Well, let's change out our equipment a little bit. Let's put on that never-ending biker chain. And a bat skin belt. Yeah, that makes us cool. And then drink that whiskey. Be double cool. You drink the whiskey, which is better than extremely cheap whiskey, but not as good as even slightly expensive whiskey. Not always true. Slightly expensive whiskey can be really cheap whiskey, just rebranded. So if I told the guy to buzz off on the quest, is there a way to restart the quest, or am I just SOL now? Because I thought it would turn up again. But maybe I need to adventure hit, 11 turns. You're fighting a party girl wearing a sexy mask. Well, let's just murder her. Got more of that mascara, and Monster Manual teaches me about her this time. They can't feel anything. When will they learn? Fighting another party girl. And nothing from Monstrous Manual this time. It hasn't ended. It just paused. This almost never happens to you, but right now at this exact moment, you're at a party and nobody's angry at you. How will you avail yourself? I can head upstairs, check out the kitchen, go to the backyard, investigate the basement, or pick a fight. Okay, so it's daily. Okay, so today, well, whatever. I'm going to head upstairs. I head upstairs into one of the bedrooms. It contains a bed, which looks clean enough for you to take a nap on, if that's something that appeals to you right now. Full MP HP recovery. It also contains a shelf full of ancient mystical tombs, which are slightly out of place. Tomes, sorry. The people who own this house must be wizards, or at least wizard enthusiasts. You could leaf through those if you're of mind to expand your mind. Tomes of Wow! 20 adventures to do that. You read somebody's favorite, Tomes of Opportunity for 20 adventures. You've read somebody's parents' favorite ancient magical tombs. All right. You lie back on the bed and peruse the arcane tomes, and before you know it, an hour's passed. But to you, it's like an hour and 12 minutes have passed because your understanding of time and space has increased by 20%. Fighting that jock again. I'm going to get him this time. Go straight for Saw Storm. And he drowns on salad cream and Bior Blanc. I got an unremarkable duffel bag. Why did the jock bring a duffel bag to the party? This isn't a joke. I actually really do think there's something suspicious about this. Purple Beast energy drink. This is an energy drink marketed to teenage jocks, exhorting them to unleash the beast. It's funny how once the beast is unleashed, it's mostly interested in giving wedgies to nerds. And a shoe ad t-shirt. All right. The greatest trick the shoe industry ever pulled was tricking people against every conceivable across every conceivable demographic to pay for the privilege of giving them free advertising. All attributes +5. Adventures Day equipped. That's a pretty good t-shirt. And Monster Manual tells me, to a jock, football is life. I'm going to check out my recent items. I'm going to ruffle through that duffel bag. That rhymes more in my pain-addled heart. You open the duffel bag and find it full of dirty gym clothes and, you knew it, hidden stash of booze. 2 duchas de oro. This is a drink made of tequila and orange juice with girly paper umbrella in it. How was that in a duffel bag? I don't know. Drinking this would probably make you feel like a pretty little mariposa. 2 extra spicy Bloody Marys and a little something something. I've never had the Duce de Oro, so I'm gonna drink that. You drink the Duce de Oro. It's like taking a shower. Instead of water, it's booze and orange juice. And I'll blast that Purple Beast energy drink down. You slam the beast, then give a couple of nerds a couple of wedgies each. Gain 18 muscle boundliness, 13 magicalness, and 17 smarm plus extra PvP fights. So if I ever did PvP, that'd be useful. But I just don't do PvP, and I'm gonna put on that t-shirt. Oh, but I was wearing the blessed rust proof. It's fine. I gotta add those shoes, man. Fighting a plain girl again. Oh, I feel so bad about this. Just gonna kill with a saw storm. Oh, I got more PB&J. Oh, I got her dorky glasses. If you're wearing these, you couldn't possibly be like 99th percentile attractive. Minus 30 moxie, but plus 30 mysticality. Oh, I'm gonna equip those though. Some people speculate that the only reason glasses were invented is so people would stop kissing and hugging all the time and solve important world problems instead. Oh, I just started wearing glasses last year. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And I'm still in run-in, so I still can't open that gift. Where is the glasses? Oh, they would be in equipment. We'll put those on slot 1. Replace the patty cake pendant. Right. Fighting a burnout and a werewolf mask. He bites me mostly in half. Okay, sweet. Because his werewolfism. Oh! He absorbed 69 of my mana points. The sex number. Cool. Cool werewolf burnout guy. Cool. Fight another jock. Let's get him. Alright, and I got another duffel bag and some purple beast energy drink. Alright, I'm fighting another plain girl. Let's test some of these items on her. Let's see what a gas can does. You cover your foe in gas and set her on fire. She takes 9 damage and is stunned by your cruelty. Your opponent continues to burn, suffering additional 9 damage. Alright, now let's play Jam Band. Yeah, probably. I can't see the character, so I don't know. Well, everything in this is very like 80s, 90s teen comedy. And the coming from the 80s, and they got a little bit better in the 90s, but like they would hire 25 to 35-year-olds to play teens. So that's one demographic, and then the other thing was also and they still do this today, is the way Hollywood hires people is, and usually they hire some prettier people, and then they ugly them up, because you can always ugly them up, you can't pretty them down, which is pretty bad. Anyway, I find the tape deck, pop in the bootleg, and your foe listens to it for a while, becoming enraged, and spends the next few minutes stomping the tape deck in bits. Their attack power is reduced by 5, and they lose a ton of defenses. I could probably just kill them with salsa at this point. I cannot. She's so socially awkward that it embarrasses you just watching, and I lose a hit point to sleaze damage. Oh, she does sleaze? Instead of attacking you, she pulls out a calculus book and starts setting. Haha, what a nerd. And then I kill her. And I got her ponytail clip. Depending on your gender, wearing this will cost most of your physical attractiveness or most of your credibility. Either way, at least it keeps your hair out of your eyes. Moxie minus 30. Combat initiative plus 30%, so it makes you faster. So all of her gear is going to reduce your moxie quite a bit. That's going to be her theme. So she was fine, but they uglied her up. Just that's like why they're writing plain in quotes. As if, you know, there's actual truth to the number scale for like objective truth for the number scale to attractiveness of people. You know, if someone's an 8 and for the scene you need a 5, well, clearly you just need to add minus 3 moxie and they'll be a 5, right? And that just won't be a weirdo with a bunch of cranial accessories put on them. Monster Manual tells me the ponytail was first invented by the first horse. Fight another jock. I'm gonna kill him. So this is where I end the episode before I throw up on stream. Yeah. Ugly Betty was attempting to call it out while still doing it. I don't know what happened to that show. A lot of TV is not good. It's just kind of pat. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like TV. I'm currently rewatching Adventure Time, but especially syndicated shows or shows that tried to be syndicated. Well, there's gems in there. There's a lot of just wasting time. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna throw up into my keyboard, and then you can hear McNally for the next 3 hours as he forgets the stream's still going and he's picking the little bits of barf out of his keyboard. So yeah, you don't want that. So I'm gonna hang up. Thanks for watching. Oh, my face. It hurts behind my everything. It's at the laughing pain now. I'm ending it. It's ended. Episode end. Thanks for watching. See you next week.